What's up? Welcome back for more Honkai Impact 3rd. Okay, before we get to the story in Meow Town Escape, we have a few notes. So, the outfit of Alicia just came out, and I'm about to play. Practice. What is this? And first off, I was like so goddamn pissed yesterday, that is Wednesday, because I didn't get to do the oh no, last 2 days ago I didn't get to do the abyss because of thesis, and I'm so goddamn mad about thesis. No offense for teachers who are really doing their best about thesis. It's just that my university lacks that stuff that they're giving instructions to students that are not that really need instructions, and that I know we're college students and we need to do good, but the way that they're doing it is not the way that I was expecting to, because the other schools, even though that they're college students, they still give clear instructions, and they're posting announcements on online, or giving announcements during meetings. But my professors, my subject advisor, doesn't do that, so we're just stressing the hell out. And yeah, I'm not still finished with my thesis, so it'll take about 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now. I don't know. I just hope I can finish this without failing my thesis. And second note, I recorded May's birthday yesterday's morning, and I already edited it, but oh my god, I didn't post her birthday at all. It's like, so why am I keeping like this? Why am I like this? So I'm so sorry. So I'm just thinking that I will just be posting characters that I want to. No, it's not like that I didn't want them. It's just like I'm so goddamn busy with school life, not personal life, because I can manage that. But school life, it's so hard with just university students, and yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna try post it later, since it's May's birthday during the time period of this day. I'm just gonna say late happy birthday. I'm so sorry, May. I'm so sorry. Alright. So anyways, let's go to Alicia's outfit. My friend was not so addictive when it comes to Honkai. He was like a Genshin player back then. Then he stopped like for 3 months, 5 months, and so before he gets 2 years on Genshin. Then he stopped playing and asked me about Honkai, and I taught him the basics of it and the perks of playing Honkai, and he's contemplating if he will get sentience on the shop or this outfit on the pyramid. I mean, look at it, so good. And I really like that they replaced the bells to the branch, but yeah, sadly I can't get her. I'm just gonna get the outfits once I finish college and stuff. But for now, let's try. Oh yeah, we're gonna see a cutscene of it. I didn't look the video that they posted about Alicia's outfit in YouTube and on Facebook. So let's see. 秘密。Oh, I like that. There's grass when you charge attack. Okay, normal attack. Oh, it changed. What's the look of when they're fully charged? Oh, that's new. Oh, I like that atmosphere. And it creates a whirlpool. Yeah. Oh my god, the outfit. The outfit is so nice. Especially in creating this one. Damn, they're really stepping it up. And let's see the outfit. Damn! Legs! That's it? Oh wait. Let's just roam around. Whee! And here this one. I really like that you're creating a whirlpool right here. Not a whirlpool, like a gap of water there. I didn't try this on the demo that I played before, but it's fine. It's all worth it right now. Yeah. Continue here. Alright, so on my note, since Rita is open right now, let's just skip. I'm not gonna upload this until I get all of Rita's CGs. Susuna, I'll be your teacher for this portion of the training. Are you ready? Yep, all ready to go, Rita-sama. Even if it is just pre-exam training, it's just an opportunity to improve. So I've put together the perfect plan for you. Perfect plan? Thank you, Rita-sama. I will try my best. The perfect training plan created by a perfectionist like Rita-sama. Oh, this is going to be tough. Don't worry too much. I made sure to pay attention to your concerns when planning this training, so you can relax. We'll do this step by step. Whoa, she thought of everything putting this training together. She really is amazing. Alright, thank you, Rita-sama. But as difficult as the training is, with your skill and determination, you should be able to complete it no problem. Huh? So it is difficult? Oh, I'm scared, but as a Valkyrie, you have to give it your all, no matter how difficult. Rita-sama, I'll do my best. Don't sweat it. The training is a gradual process, so no need to be nervous. Now let's start with the basics. Sure. Okay. So the basics is the dancing part, no? Okay, let's just get. Wait, did I saw that right? Yeah, I saw that right. She was holding her weapon while dancing. Ooh. I missed one. No. No. I play Cytos 2, Cytos 1, and Mai. And especially Chunitum. I can't mess this up. Hey! Why am I like that? What? Yeah! Perfect! Yeah! I can only, I can only imagine when I will go to, what is this? If I go to the higher levels, like these ones in here. I really like the part of here, this one. I managed to score a 17,400. I didn't get all perfect, but I mean, it's great. It's great experience. Okay, let's get over this. Ah, we're doing better and better. Do you need a break after practicing for so long? Not yet. I'm okay. If I want to go to get a good grade in the Valkyrie exam, I need to spend more time training. If I want to become a Valkyrie as strong as Durandal-sama, I need to work even harder. Do you mean you want to add intensity to your training? Huh? Yes. I'll do my best. Why do I feel Durandal-sama has suddenly cheered up? Oh sheesh. I'm glad to hear that. The overseer specifically told me not to wear armor and be mainly encouraging in training. But now that you requested it, let's update the training program. Change the ultimate training objective to defeating me. Defeating Durandal-sama? What kind of a joke is this? Don't get nervous. Do as we just trained and you can do it. If you're even nervous about facing me, how can you do well in the exam? I don't think that's the right order of priority. Okay, I'll try. I mean, I tried defeating her in here. I still got only 2 stars of it. Let's see. 1990 score. Even in Sushang, I didn't get that high of points. I don't know what am I supposed to do, but that's my score. I'm proud of it. Good job, Susana. Thank you for the guidance. I didn't think I can do it. I'm totally burned out. Durandal-sama clearly went easy on me. I was so close to giving up. Haha. What made you think so? Whether it's training or accomplishing missions, your progress is obvious to all. Be more confident, Susana. Yeah, thank you so much for praising me. Don't be nervous. The exam is just a small step on the long road to growing as a Valkyrie. You're already capable of it. In fact, you can set your eyes on bigger goals. Then, Durandal-sama, I want to be an even stronger Valkyrie. You can do it, Susana. I'll train hard and ace the Valkyrie exam. Meeting eyes that were as earnest as hers brought an involuntary smile to Durandal's lips. She then nodded slightly. Hey, that's it. Hi, time to go to the story. 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wait. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the secret base. Hold on. Dot. After making her way through a long, narrow passage, she finally found her footing. I'm finally here. But where is here? Excuse me, Durandal-sama? Huh? With a muffled thud, she slid out from the pipe and onto the floor and then immediately stood up. Another smooth landing. Yeah. I've embarrassed myself yet again in front of Durandal-sama. Susana, why are you always so clumsy? Susana, are you alright? It's nothing. I'm used to this sort of thing. Doesn't hurt at all. It felt kinda soft even. Huh? She then noticed she was standing in the middle of a large cardboard box padded with old clothing, and all around her were eyes glaring. seems you're an intruder. I'm so sorry. You didn't hurt anyone, right? Well, please don't scratch my legs. I'll leave your home. The cats all jump into the box, stating their claim as Susanna clumsily made her exit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Huh? Where are Alviter and Rita-sama? When we went down the dark passageway, there was a fork and we became separated. But Alviter is an experienced Valkyrie and with Rita around, she should be fine. Let's focus on what's going on here first. Right, Alviter is a lot braver than me. Should be fine. So then, what is this place? What is it? There are so many cats here. Susanna surveyed the place by the faint light. It looked like a warehouse with crates, boxes, and what looked to be an automatic feeder. And everything was marked Nightcat. I see. Nightcat's name everywhere, and plenty of feeding machines. If I'm not wrong, we're in Nightcat's secret base. Wait, that's... Seeming to have found something, Susanna approached an old shelf in the corner of the room, and on it was Nightcat's emblem. Durandal-sama, come look! Quick! What's up, Susanna? What'd you find? Look underneath. It's Shixel's emblem. Susanna shined her phone, flashing into the Nightcat emblem onto the shelf. There were scratches all over it, revealing Shixel's emblem underneath. This can't be. Shixel storage, can it? Shixel storage? Like an emergency stockpile for use during combat? Right. Shixel constructed underground storage for stockpiling emergency supplies. All the underground storage was built in the same way. I used to maintain a stockpile just like this one, so I'm pretty familiar with how they're laid out. I'm almost positive this is one of those emergency Shixel storages. It's possible, but if I recall, after the Great Eruption, with the shrinking war front, there should have been sealed off. Right. There were no plans to continue using them, so they were abandoned. Maybe they stopped cleaning up because rebuilding the city took priority. That makes sense. Perhaps someone found this one and converted it into a secret base. But if this is Nightcat's secret base, those feeders will probably turn into robots, right? Oh, you jinxed it. Can't be. As the two pondered, they heard a sound Susanna recognized. She turned her phone's flashlight in the direction of the feeders to find. The feeders began to vibrate. The vibrating increased as their outer casing came undone. Looks like they are transforming. Get ready to fight, Susanna. I'm scared of whatever comes next. Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of feeders. They're really hitting it through, huh? Bigger feeder and small feeders. Eee, ah! Why you teleport, huh? I'm gonna use my ultimate after this one. Yep, I need to really use my ultimate. Yeah, that bitch. It's all my fault for causing such a ruckus. It's not your fault. If this place really have been converted to a base, it makes sense there'd be a defense built in. And we just happened to trigger those defenses. I was too reckless, but then that means the patrolman really is Nightcat? Doesn't add up. Isn't Nightcat a hero that keeps the peace in Meow Town? I don't know how true the legend is, but I bet it's based in some truth. Where Nightcat appears, a group of cats isn't too far behind. He doesn't just have the ability to control cats, but he also has the power to turn a small town into a cat city. Sounds like magic, but think about it another way. What if this town turned into Meow Town because someone turned it into a place cats love to be? Someone turned it into a place cats love to be? That would explain why all the crates have been converted into cat homes. And looking at how neat it is, it's probably cleaned regularly. From what the locals have told me, this was just an ordinary cat-loving town before the patrolman came. After he arrived, he brought with him the feeders, making this a more suitable place for cats to live in. And so more and more cats came to live here. And eventually, the town became Meow Town. I imagine he would come in and out only at night, so as not to be seen. No wonder no one figured it out. Perhaps because they were familiar with him, cats would follow him as he went about, adding to the lore of Nightcat to those that didn't know the truth. Makes sense. But why would the feeder turn into a robot? What benefit does that offer cats? That I'm not sure. Perhaps it's all one big conspiracy. A conspiracy? Right. Everything he did to build Meowtown was so that he could control the whole town. So he would hide from the residents, place feeders in every corner of town, wait for the right moment, and activate all his robots. And he just now setting his plan in motion? No, Donald-sama, I have an even more outrageous guess. His plan is not yet complete, but he has been forced to start early because Kitty and Stan found out. Kitty said Stan had been messing with the feeders for 2 days, and she was always chasing after it. Maybe they found out the secret and were captured. In the storage, Susanna flailed about as she made her wild accusations while Brundle listened closely, nodding from time to time. It's a bit far-fetched, but coming up with so many possibilities with just a few clues. Maybe you really are suited to be a detective. I just like playing games and reading stories, so I just think like that. It's nothing really. It's always good to have some ideas handy. And I think some of your guesses actually make sense. Huh? If I'm right, that means Kitty and Stan are in danger. And I wonder how Alviter and Rita are doing. Right, we'll have to figure out a way to find them. We should look for the control center, which will give access to the entire storage surveillance. If I recall, it should be in the area right below us. Susanna, you know where the control center is? Oh, I forgot to mention. When I was cleaning the storage, I would trigger the defense system all the time. So I went ahead and committed the storage blueprint to memory. If the layout here is similar to the other storage facilities, I shouldn't have any issue finding the control center. Committed it to memory. That's one way to do it. I know it's dumb, Durandal. I'm sorry. Wow, Durand. She skipped the Sama. Ah! I just want to help everyone. Everyone's so good to me. If I cause so much trouble for something as small as cleaning storage, everyone must think I'm useless. No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying it's great. Thanks to you memorizing the storage, you can guide us there. Guiding Duranda-sama? Ah, no, I can't. See? They just forget the Sama there. Huh? Why not? I don't know anything about the storage layout. You leading me there makes the most sense. But what if I remember incorrectly and mess up? She lowered her head, trying to hide her nervousness and hesitation. I'm afraid to make a mistake. I always make mistakes. You underestimated yourself too much, Susanna. You're the only one that led us to the storage facility. Even in some place you'd never been to before, you found the right way. Why would you have any trouble here in a place you're already familiar with? Because, oh, I don't know. Before I didn't seem scared at all. But then when you asked me to lead the way, became nervous. I mean, you can do anything well if you're not thinking about it. But when it officially becomes a mission, you feel overwhelmed? I don't know. When I train, I don't feel nervous at all. But when it comes time for the real thing, I can't even move. You put too much pressure on yourself. Just treat this as one of your daily cleanings. I can try to treat this as a daily cleaning, but what if something happens? I'm here, aren't I? If something comes up, we'll deal with it together. It's better than running around aimlessly. Oh, alright, I'll give it a try. But if anything goes wrong, forgive me. Right, I know you can do it, Susana. Hey! I'm trying to, at least I'm improving too. Like Susana, I'm trying to improve too. Like, adding accent to my voices when it comes to reading like this. So, because when I'm reviewing my footage about others, okay, this is your touch a cat, like this, like that. Like I'm so lifeless. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, look at all those upper. Wait, I didn't get that. Industry Inc. See those machines placed here by Shiksal? They're instruments used to record the value and flow of goods in and out of storage here. She searched out and touched a screen. It lit up. Huh? The screen just lit up. Was it perpetually on standby? Looks like someone really was using the storage. Well then, is there any data on it? 10 tons of Honkai cat treats, 20 tons of freeze-dried cat treats, 50 tons of fat cat select canned food. It's like a purchase order record for cat food, but the purchaser's info is hidden. There's no way to see who made the order. My guess is it's the patrolman. I've seen him refill the feeder with a big bag of cat food before. No wonder the feeders are always full. It seems like we're getting closer to the truth. We should look for any more clues. Right, let's keep moving. Turunda-sama. Cat feeder. It's a big cat feeder. And the cats are so small. I mean, for a cat, they can finish like 1, 2, 3 treats like that. Of how big the cats are. Here's another one. Let's see what data it's recorded. Cat in room 1, 48, anxious. Cat in room 2, 55, depressed. Dondo-sama, this machine looks like it's monitoring certain cats. But what do these numbers mean? Data on cats? It couldn't be. Durandal squatted, picked up a cat and placed it in her lap, petting its belly tenderly. What is she doing? It is no time to be playing with cats. Oh, so cute. Wouldn't expect Durandal to be so into cats. That's why she have Stan. What do I do? Has she forgotten our mission? Here, let's see your belly. Oh, there's a number on them. Such a good kitty. The mission won't continue if I don't say something. So then, Durandal-sama, wouldn't it be best if we continue our mission? Sorry, Susana. I was just testing a hypothesis. Check the instrument and see if any of the data has changed. Huh? Let's see. It's like the value have gone up. Did you petting it do that? Yep, I think I understand what the data is. Here, you try petting one to Susana. Pet one of the kitties? But what's wrong? Are you scared? No. It's just, it won't be the same when I pet it. Susana knelt down to pet the kitten. It quickly leapt from Durandal's arm and got ready to fight. Why is it tense all of a sudden? I just want to pet you. I'm not going to hurt you. Cat mode alerted. Defense system activated. Ah! What's going on? The values are dropping. Wah! Sama. The feeders become robots again. Oh no, Susana, let's deal with them first. Okay. See, they're teleporting! Fucking bitch! Is that on you? Defense mechanism, huh? Die! Why did the feature change like that? Everything was fine when we came in. I think it was because of this little guy here. Oh, so cute. Durandal knelt down once more, taking the kitten and gently stroking it. It quickly became relaxed again. The values on the screen began to go back up. Durandal is so gentle, even cats can't resist. I don't know if I should be jealous of the cat or of Durandal-sama. Looks like my guess was right. Each number on this machine is connected to a cat's mood in the area. Their mood? Right, if the patrolman has been trying to make life more comfortable for the cats here, the data recorded on this device should reflect that. So when I cheered the kitten up, the numbers on the screen rose. So when the numbers dropped, the feeders turned into robots to protect them. Right. So my guess that the robots activated because they detect an intruder wasn't right. They were reacting to the cat's mood. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Huh? Why are you apologizing for? You didn't do anything wrong. The robot was activated because I scared the kitten. Ugh, I mess up again. I can't do anything right. Why do you say that? Stan sneaks out to play with you all the time. I can tell he loves spending time with you. Stan's the only one. All the other cats hate getting close to me. She scratched at her head in embarrassment, as though it was all her fault animals hated her. I'm sorry, Durandal-sama. I made things difficult for you. I'll just follow your lead. ... Hold out your hand. Huh? That's so cute! Durandal took Susanna's hand without waiting and gently pressed it to the kitten's back. The gentle feeling of its fur is intoxicating. What do you think? So soft, right? Must be dreaming. I'm actually petting a kitten. And Durandal is touching my hand. Hehehe. Susanna? Did I hurt you? No, Durandal-sama. I feel great. But you're drooling. You look serious. Ah! Susanna pulled back her hand, the kitten leaped from her palm and nosed into Durandal's side, rubbing against her ankle. It looks scared again, but not as nervous as last time. I'm sorry, I got carried away. It's alright, you reminded me a lot of how I used to be. Huh? Durandal-sama used to be annoying too? I wasn't good with cats either. Huh? Durandal-sama used to be bad with cats? Yep, I have a huge scar given to me by a street cat in London that took weeks to recover. All I wanted to do was pet it. I didn't expect it to react that way. Wow, I can't imagine. Right now that kitten looks so at peace in your arms. It took months of hard work to learn how to be around with cats. To learn more about their habits, I left a bunch of cat food by the road and observed them every day. For some reason, they would only eat the food when I wasn't there, and they'd run away whenever I carelessly approached them. Even when I had tasty cat treats, They just stare and drool from a distance. A few months pass and I didn't get any closer. Then how did you finally get them to like you? Rita showed me. Cats are sensitive creatures and can sense our emotions. If we're too enthusiastic or want to keep our distance, it can cause them to be wary. We should just keep things simple and go make friends with it. That's what I do with other cats, especially the cats of my aunties and uncles. When I go to their house and they have a cat, like I just go near them and just stare at them. When they're not running away, I'll try to pet them, and moments later they will be on my lap and I will carry them, then snuggle up them. So I just went over, knelt down, reached out to snuggle, and they didn't run away. Wow, that's it? There aren't any special tricks? Yep, that's all it takes. A few months later, and I had taken the first step to gaining their trust. I was so worried about the last time I had gotten scratched. I could feel that and it made them anxious. Maybe something similar is going on with you? You've been working hard to improve. You're worried about your previous failures and were worried during training, which led you to not be at your best. But what if I always mess up? I'm nowhere near as good as Durandal-sama. I can't even catch up with the others. How can you know if you don't try? Not doing it right isn't why we fail. Not doing it at all is. Damn, Durandal! That's a good quote. Picture! I used to think I was too straightforward, but I didn't speak as well as Rita. But when I tried to improve, I found I was better than I thought. Thank you, Durandal-sama. After each time I train, I get excited to use what I learned in real life. But whenever something comes up, I think I can. Hold on, I'm restarting my phone. I think I can do it this time. I need more time. But I get right for sure next time. I get it right. So I rely on others without even thinking about it. I forgot what I learned and messed up what I had done correctly in training. I should have realized that telling myself I can't do it wasn't a reason. It was an excuse. But now that you've found the problem, we can change it. This kitten just now didn't hate you, right? You've trained so hard, even on days off. Imagine everyone's surprised if you gave that all up now. Oh. Right, I'll try even harder then. Huh? Wait, did you know I was training on days off? I saw in your recordings, the overseer has people study your videos to learn better camera work. I've seen a lot of your stuff. Susanna's training routine is my favorite, especially the latest video. This blow will penetrate the stars. Nah! Your cry is fierce, but the movements could be bolder, and your position could use some work. It's the first part. It's the first part of the video when she tried doing what what's that battle suit? I forgot. Dia Ancora. My training routine videos should be on private. I haven't been putting them on the wrong list, have I? I'm sorry, Durandal-sama. I'll go ahead and submit a situation report. What's there to report? Your effort is commendable. I think you're already a mature Valkyrie. Just not at your full strength. Next time you came across an enemy, just be brave and give it a blow that will penetrate the stars. Right. Durandal-sama, I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if I'll do it right, but I'll try my best. Cat relax. Opening core relaxation room. Ah, the door ahead is open. Let's go. The control room shouldn't be far. It's true. You've grown, Susana. Let's change from here on out and put our best foot forward. Show Durandal a different sign to you. Wait, Susana. Watch out! Ah? Ah! Taking a sharp step forward, the ground beneath Susana's feet suddenly gave way, throwing her unexpectedly down a tunnel. Susana! Meanwhile, the storage shelf suddenly changed into mechanical arms that tried to block Susana from grabbing Durandal. It only took her a moment to turn the arms into scrap metal, but Susana had already disappeared, leaving nothing but an empty floor. Shoot! We're getting closer to the end zone. Well, wow, at this rate, I'm gonna set a failing record. And where have I fallen now? Now I'm separated from Durandal. If only I was more careful. What to do? It looks like it's just me here. I could find somewhere to hide and wait for Durandal, or I'll be there to find me. No. Durandal just said all that stuff to encourage me, and here I am saying I can't do it. I can't always rely on others. At the very least, I can start without them. Maybe I'll even get to them first. Let's go, Susana. You got this. She looked back to the tunnel she had fallen out of to only find a wall. It was clear that going back wasn't an option. Then she heard cheerful footsteps coming from behind. Susana! Huh? Kitty, is that you? Yay! We were so worried. We couldn't find you. Sorry, Susana. I was taking a nap when I suddenly realized the feeders changed each time Stan got into them. I was going to leave you a note and take Stan out to experiment, but then Stan slipped out again, so I followed him. And sure enough, when he got into the feeder, it changed. I was going to test it out some more, but then the residents thought we were messing with the feeders and started chasing us. So I kept running and found this storage place on accident. Ah, so someone finally found this place. Feeder inspector. Of course you'd be here, patrolman. Get beside me, Kitty. Susana took Kitty by the hand and pulled her in. You're night cat, aren't you? I may be myself, but I won't let you hurt Kitty. He's by himself. Bet I can intimidate him if I act mean enough. You've got it all wrong. I'm not night cat. And how could I hurt such a great detective? Don't worry, Susana. He already told me everything. Huh? The patrolman didn't take you? What's going on? Here, look at this. Wait, that's my phone. When did you take it? Nah, that's sneaky. Viva la kitten, viva la kitten. Kitty turned on the patrolman's phone, showing a forum page. Cats are the greatest creature on earth. They are noble, elegant heralds of good tidings from the gods, the most precious gift from heaven above. You must cherish this gift. Nightcat will come with his cats to bring you all good fortune. So then, cat lovers, let's work together and make a town where cats can live happily. Long live cats! Long live cats! Long live cats! Don't get it twisted. This is just an everyday cat lovers group. That's not what it looks like. It looks like you're planning something. Cats are cute, but you guys are insane. You can seriously be planning to build Meowtown off what this group's leader said. No point in hiding it. Alright, you're right. This was our leader's idea. But why are you doing this? To build a place where cats and people can live in harmony, of course. I've always loved cats, so when our leader came up with a plan to build Meowtown, we hit it off. I went back to my hometown and found this storage place with a bunch of machinery and equipment inside, just like our leader said. With our leader's guidance, I transferred it into my secret base and built a ton of feeders. Meowtown always had a soft spot for cats, so our plan went better than expected. It became the perfect place for cats to live and grow. A lot of people say it's good fortune brought by the cats. I've also been spreading the legend of Nightcat to warm people up to cats even more. But this is a Shiksal storage. How did he know this was here? As for that, I don't know. Our leader never revealed his identity and told me to do everything not to let others find out. It sounds like he's hiding his identity on purpose. But why have the feeders turned into robots then? Our leader said Meowtown is so big that I'd need help monitoring and even protecting the cats. The feeders were the best option, so I thought it over and then placed them all over Meowtown. But did you ever suspect that maybe your leader is using you to get you to install robots all over Meowtown? And then take over the whole town when the opportunity strikes? No way, our leader loves cats the most out of all of us. He knows cats better than anyone. He can even recognize each flavor of cat food. Sounds like he eats a lot of cat food. Don't overthink it. At any rate, everything he has me do is for the cats. But a lot of the feeders have gone haywire. It's not just hurting residents, but the cats too. It's because the system detected a lot of vandalization the past few days, so it has switched to emergency mode. You didn't think about that when you installed the feeders? That's rage coming from the one doing the vandalizing. Besides, all you need to do to switch it off emergency mode is flip a switch. But because of your messing around in the control room yesterday, you've activated the last resort programming. I wasn't just messing around. Stan ran into the control room, and I got nervous and pressed the wrong button. But I just ran to the control room, and everything in the storage area is for the cat's comfort. It wouldn't be in any danger anyway. How was I supposed to know? I just pressed a button. I didn't expect all the doors to close. Forget it. Let's just find a way to cancel the last resort programming. Stan isn't the only one trapped in here. We are too. What is this last resort programming anyway? It's a really powerful sequence that's only activated when the cats are in serious trouble. It's powerful enough to level the whole town. Is it that serious? And we have to get out of here and go warn Durandal and Alvitir. It's no good. Once the first phase of the last resort programming is activated, the storage begins to lock itself up from the inside. We're trapped. The programming should have reached the second phase by now. This room as the control center should be completely inaccessible from the outside. And what happens at the third phase? Once it reaches phase 3, our leader's secret weapon, the Angry Night Cat robot, will activate, destroying everything that isn't a cat. Do you ever think twice about creating something so deadly just to protect the cats? I was just following orders. I didn't question it. But there's still time to stop it. The last resort programming isn't complete. Angry Night Cat should be in standby, charging. It'll be a lot easier to deal with at partial power. Our leader said there's only one blonde Valkyrie that can defeat Angry Night Cat, while I'm just an ordinary guy. Hey, is he talking about Susanna? She's a Shiksal Valkyrie. Not every day you have one around to help. So you're the Valkyrie that ended the Great Eruption? You are blonde. Perfect then. Help me. Don't let Meowtown get destroyed because of me. Or at least help me right my wrong. But I just handle logistics. I'm not good at fighting. The blonde Valkyrie you're looking for is probably Durandal. No way, it's just like the story. A prophesized hero appears right as an unprecedented crisis unfurls. The hero must be you, Susanna. You've defeated lots of robots before. This is just a bigger one. That was with other people's help. This time it's just me. We won't know if we don't try. What's the alternative? Sit here and wait to die? And don't forget, Susanna, I'm a reserve Valkyrie. If you need help, you can just tell me what to do. Hold on. Let me think about it. What's there to think about? We don't have time. And it can't be any worse than things are right now. But yes, you're right, Kitty. It's not like it be worse than things are right now. Things can go wrong when we try. But the biggest mistake would be to do nothing. So no matter the outcome, we have to try. Right? And if things go bad, we'll just run away. Hahaha. Alright. We'll give it a try, and who knows, maybe Durandal and Alviter will come find us. Oh wait, Angry Nightcat is in the adjacent room. You'll see it when you enter. Wow, cutscene. Huh? What's a robot doing here? Is it guarding the door? Can I do it? It's scary just thinking about it. Don't worry, you're a 6-shell Valkyrie. And you're the only one that can help since Durandal and Arbiter aren't here. Don't be afraid, Susanna. Just a normal robot. You can do it. Susanna, I'm ready. Jammer activated. Great, it worked. Come on. Ooh! Oh my god. Kala! Who are you hitting to, huh? Wait, that's it? No boss fight? Phew! Fighting is hard. I'm lucky that the interface device works. Susanna, that was awesome! Let's keep momentum and go defeat that angry night cat or something. Hehe, thanks for the compliment. But you and Patrolman can wait for me outside. You want to go in there by yourself? No way, I want to help. You've helped me a lot. The upcoming enemy should be dangerous, so please let me go alone. I can activate the interface device by myself. But if you're alone, will I be scared? I don't think so. You saw those robots aren't my match. Maybe I just didn't realize my full potential. Believe in me, Kitty. So that. Okay, I believe in Susanna. I'll stay here and wait for you to kick that guy's butt. Wait for my good news. Goods news. Wait for my goods news. Wow. Really? Dot. Inside was a spacious prototype room where 4 pillars stood in the center. The girl hugged the doorway and peeked into the room before wearily walking inside. Phew! There are no enemies. That button was terrifying. Thankfully, Kitty didn't notice I was nervous. My leg feels like jelly. I need a break. But the real challenge starts now. What should I do? Beep. Susanna, are you ready? The patrolman says he'll wake Angry Cat from sleep. Oh, okay. Boom. Accompanied by the sound of gears grinding and metal clanking, the floor in the center of the room slowly parted and a giant red robot emerged from beneath it. This is Angry Nightcat? Yes, but it's in sleep mode. Can you see 4 pillars around it? Yes, what are these pillars? Angry Nightcat is so energy intensive that it requires prolonged charging to activate. These pillars are its charging pillars. Our plan is to destroy it before it finishes charging. What should I do now? Simple. Destroy the 4 charging pillars and Angry Nightcat will be awakened by the power outage. Huh? I can destroy it while it's sleeping? I'm afraid not. It's protected by a force field in this state. Can only damage it after it awakens. be much weaker if it's not fully charged. Miss, or our only hope, of course. But can I really take down this big guy on my own? No. Stop overthinking, Susana. People are counting on you. The Valkyrie guide says in the face of crisis, we must be prepared and try to create favorable conditions. I better install the interference device now to up my chances of winning. So I need to destroy these things now. Place, and last one, place. Then destroy this thing. What? Bullshit! I feel. Did we win? Alright, Susana saved Meow Town. Phew, that wasn't so bad. You just need to be brave. Maybe there's a lot I can do. Wait, don't underestimate it. It's still... Clank, clank. What's happening? I just saw it. Oh, it is the upgraded form. Beep. The battle just now panicked the cats in the warehouse. Angry Night Cat has gone berserk. And I'll activate the interface device. Shoot! It's out of juice. What do I do? What do I do? I gotta hide. But there's no place to hide. Calm down. The Valkyrie guides say, it hasn't touched the situation at all. What if I were someone else? What should they do? Yondo-sama fights like thunder. Enemies can survive a blow from her. Rito-sama is collected and graceful. Surely she can solve it while chatting. Sushang-sama with her sword dance must have the big guy in the palm of her hand. None of them is feasible for me. Susana, think. There must be a way. Okay, round 2, bitch. What do I do? She closed her eyes and tried to get a grip on the situation. When this sort of thing happened in the past, there was always someone here to save her. Just like in the story, she needed the hero. She would always daydream that maybe one day she could be the protagonist. When crisis strikes, a dazzling light fills the sky and she's transformed into a hero capable of saving everyone. When the chips are down, isn't her power supposed to be awoken? Why is it that this time, all that's awakened in her is fear? As the roar from the giant robot's engine grew louder, she finally knew that it really was just a story. She won't just magically transform into a hero, and no other hero was coming just in the nick of time to save her. If only someone could save the day this time, I'll get it right next time. She couldn't help but think to herself. Next time, she'll try harder. Next time, she'll be more prepared. Next time, she'll be a full-fledged Valkyrie. If you keep thinking like that, when will that time be? If you're gonna just skip every time that there's a situation, what now? But if one does nothing, then nothing will happen. No one is troubled. No mistakes are made. If you do nothing, you can just hope things get better for next time. But why not now? What about all that training? Wasn't it all for this moment here? There may not be a next time. See? I was right. You need to try. Don't be intimidated and instinctively question your abilities. You can do much better than you think. When you're chasing the sun, even if you can shine in bright light, you will shine your own light. Next time you came across an enemy, just be brave and give it a blow that will penetrate the stars. The roar of its engine was as clear as day. It was readying its weapon to wrought utter destruction. Susana, now's not the time to zone out. Yeah, this is not the time to zone out. I've always wanted to become a competent Valkyrie who doesn't trouble others. But it seemed that regardless of how hard I train, I still get left behind. Regardless of how cautious I am. What? I still grew things up. To the extent that I could only console myself with Maybe I can defeat the enemy next time if I'm a bit braver. Maybe I can avoid making mistakes next time if I'm a bit more careful. I have a hope to find my problems by asking others about them. But don't I already know what my biggest problem is? I always put my shoes on my next try. Like I've accepted the fact that I'm incapable. Because I'm not as strong as the others. I got used to hiding behind them. But it's exactly because I'm not as strong as them that I must go all out under the circumstances. The robot whirled up to her. Her legs trembled, but her resolve was firm as she gripped her weapon in her hands. Ah, Susuna, it's coming for you! Run! I can't run. I have nowhere to run. No matter what happens this time, I will strike with all my strength. Oh? No matter what happens this time, I will. Okay. I cannot defeat her like that. God damn it. Where the fuck are you going? Bitch. I can't dodge. Skill issue. Die! Please stop moving. I'm running out of energy. That one should finally do it. The giant robot collapsed into a giant heap, smoke billowing from its body and filling the storage facility. There was a whirling sound as the gates opened on both sides, and then a familiar voice could be heard. Huh? The door's open. There's so much smoke. Is there a fight? Alvitir! Susana! Is that you? How are you? When the smoke cleared, Alvitir finally saw the wreckage of Angry Night Cat on the ground and a badly bruised Susana. Did you take it out, this giant robot? Susana? Whoa, you're seriously strong. Ahem. Give me a call next time you're training. Try not to leave me hanging. ... Oh, Alvitir. Susana gave Alvitir a hug and began to cry. Susana? What happened? You were hurt in battle. I'm just kidding. Don't take it too seriously. Wow, I finally came. I was terrified. Alright. It's okay. Looks like you've already taken care of everything. It hurts all over. Don't cry. Durandal-sama and Rito-sama and Sushang are here. Huh? Susana looked up to see Durandal, Rita, and Lee Sushang. Her face red from crying now turned red with embarrassment. Durandal-sama, Rita-sama, Sushang-sama, I... Oh, the smoke is so thick my eyes are watering up. Yeah, my eyes itch and I can't see a thing. Is it the smoke? I just turned on the exhaust fan. Durandal began to move when she heard Rita gently cough. I can't see anything. They just do her a favor. The three S-rank Valkyries rubbed their eyes. Susana quickly let go of Alvitir and dried her eyes. What is everyone doing here? This is great. After we got separated, I wandered for a bit and ran into a lot of robots. Luckily, Rito-sama arrived just in time. and then Soshang-sama and Duranda-sama came. I had just returned to Shiksal when I heard there was an accident in Meowtown, so I followed the support unit back here. I found this warehouse based on Rita's signal and came looking for you. Looks like you had quite a fight here, but it also looks like you've taken care of everything. I've got to tell you all, Susana here was amazing. She took down all those robots by herself. Yep, she was awesome. Looks like Susana's grown a lot. Rita-sama, you're all from Shiksal, right? You're the feeder patrolman. Yes, I think we have a lot to talk about with everything going on here. I understand. I'll cooperate. But before any of that, there's a call from France for you, Kitty. Huh? France? I have a bad feeling about that. Susana, I'll be there. You should come with me. There's a senpai that would like to meet you. Huh? Senpai? Who? Come on, you'll know soon enough. After Albiter helped treat Susana's injury, several people gathered around the communication device. Beep. Hello, how's the signal, senpai? It's all good. Sorry to trouble you, Rita. It's no problem. I'm just doing my part. Wait, that voice. Louis senpai. It's Louis senpai, right? The legendary Valkyrie that survived the second great eruption. Such a powerful voice. It must be Louis senpai. I wouldn't expect someone so young to recognize me, and I wouldn't call myself a legend. I'm just a B-rank Valkyrie. Wow. I follow your training videos when practicing. Yeah, you're like an idol for us B-rank Valkyries. We're always trying our hardest to be more like you. You young people are too sweet. I'm much too old. You're already a lot better than I am. Susana and Albiter become just like mom. Wow, no way. I can't think about that. Huh? What's wrong? Don't mind her. She's just imagining things. You two have taken care of my daughter for the past 2 days. I'm sure it was a big hassle. Daughter? Kitty? Is Louis' daughter? Kitty? She didn't even tell you her name? Oh, this is Carol! Didn't even know. Oh wait, so that's why she was called Carol. Then the mother is from Apo 2. From Apo 1. Holy shit! What have I told you before? It's not right to lie. Carol? Mom, I know. Susana, I'll be here. My name is Carol Pepper. Yes! It's Carol! Then we already saw Carol. We already saw... I forgot the guy's name. From Apo 2. I forgot the name's name. Shit! You can just call me Carol. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lie to everyone. You never listen to what I tell you. Mom, can we not do this in front of my heroes? I'll be sure to listen better when I get home. I'll make it up. I'll just put a screenshot if I see it, guys. But we already saw Carol here, and we saw a little... Fuck! Oh, that's right, Lyle. I don't know if I'm right, but I'm right. I know I'm right. That's Lyle. Wait, I'm gonna search. Oh, see? I was right. So, we already see Lyle on the moon, which is on chapter 33, when we were helping Clean 2. And we already saw here Carol So right now, we're only missing Timido and the main character. I forgot the name of the main character. Well, anyways, come home. Before you left, you lied and told me you and your father were going to your aunt's for 2 days. Instead, you're in England. Huh? So then, Carol didn't tell her parents what she was up to? I'm the one that brought her with. Senpai, it's my fault. Don't try to cover for her. She needs to know what she did was wrong. I'm sorry, Mom. Ha, nice try. I'll deal with you when you come home. Senpai, Shixal has arranged for a special transport to take Carol to home. Thank you for that. I'll leave you Valkyries to your work. Louis, over and out. Phew! Glad that's over. Kitty, no, Carol. You're actually Louis' daughter? Why didn't you tell us the truth? You've been gone for so long. Louis Senpai must have been worried about you. If I told you the truth, I have been sent back to be with my mom right away. If I'm going to get yelled at, I should at least have some fun first. I can't believe you tricked me. It's all my fault for not confirming it with your mother. I have to be more careful next time. Hehe, you're right, Sushang-sama. Thank you for taking me. Thank you for taking me with you. Ha, you're good with your words. I'll give you that. And it's a good thing nothing serious happened, or I would have been in real trouble. Carol, the car will be here soon. Let's head to the airport. Wait, one last thing. This is for you, Susana. She finished a round for a crumpled paper ball and then shoved it into Susana's hand. It's my contact info. Next time you wanna hang out, don't hesitate to reach out. Alright, but next time you go out, you have to let your family know. No more sneaking around. Alright, I'll remember. I'll tell my mom next time. I'm going home now. Goodbye, Susana. I'll be here. Sushang, Rita. Goodbye. After brief goodbyes, Rita led Carol out of the storage by her hand. Looks like things have come down in Meow Town since Shixal has arrived. Now it's time to take all the cats back. Wait, where's Stan? I haven't seen him at all. Have you? Alright, Kitty said Stan and a lot of the other cats are being kept in the comfort room. But why didn't the door open? I defeated that big robot. Do you remember how to get there? I accidentally fell into it when the cat's mood improved and the door opened. Ah, you mean the puzzle just now probably scared the cats, so the door is closed, right? Judging from the monitors, it looks like their mood is low. We need to think of a way to cheer them up. Meow! Meow. But there's cats everywhere. It takes forever to make them all happy. Isn't there some way we could just do it all at once? Some way to cheer up the cats. Maybe that'll work? It's worth a shot. Susana, maybe that'll work? Tell me. Dancing. Huh? Are you still out of it from that fight? That's crazy. I'm serious. Back at the cafe, Rito-sama taught me a dance that could magically entrance cats. I think if I can get the dance right, all the cats will listen to me. It never ceases to amaze me. Hehe, it's just how I think. Let's give it a try then. I'm sure it'll work. But you just had a hard fight. Are you sure you don't wanna rest first? It's alright. I'm better now. Leave it to me. Oh wait! Oh no! God damn it. I can't mess this up. I'm so happy. Yay, it didn't mess up. Let's go! Aww. Look at the cats right now. Susanna began to dance as her cell phone played music. The cats, having calmed down, gathered around Susanna one by one and began tumbling, running, and dancing along with her. Please calm down, kitties. It's working. Susanna's really good at this dance. That's amazing. What kind of magic is this, Susanna? Perfect. The dance is calming the cats down. It expresses kindness and helps them feel safe. Cats relax. Opening relaxation room. Look, the door opened. With emergency mode lifted, the doors to the core relaxation room opened once again. Inside was a cozy little room. Bed, chairs, desks, and bookshelves were covered in cats in all different poses. They were stretched out or lying down. Next to them were two robots for feeding and cleaning litter. Sun was stretched out under a feeder, pawing at and feasting on piles of cat food. Seeing everyone enter, it rose up and turned around, and nonchalantly cleaned its paws. Stan, we're here. Looks like Stan was having a good time. Wow, so many cats. So cute. I want to pet them all. They really are cute. I want to pet them too. Why don't you come in, Susanna? You're right, Susanna. Come on in. Got it. Susanna walked up to a fat cat lying down, knelt down and stretched out her hand to pet its back. Oh, she finally did it. Just relax. Don't be too emotional or distant. Just as she was about to touch it, the cat shook its body and Susanna quickly retracted her hand. Then it flipped its body over, revealing its belly to Susanna. Aww! Showing you its belly. Must really trust you. Got it. She extended her hand once again and the feeling of its warm, soft belly was so nice. She couldn't help but close her eyes and sink in. Heh, that feels nice. Ah, Susanna, you have some drool there. Huh? Susanna opened her eyes. The cat was looking at her, annoyed as its belly was covered in her drool. Ah, sorry. Your belly is so comfy. I just couldn't resist. Ah. The incident at Meow Town basically ends there. I wanted to film the daily life of Valkyries but somehow ended up filming more urban legends. Ah, look at Stan. Siamese, huh? Ah. At the end, I made a fool of myself in front of everyone, which was captured by the security camera in the warehouse. It was humiliating. But I guess I accomplished the mission on my own. Do I count as a competent Valkyrie now? I never dreamed I would beat that big guy. Turns out that I'm that strong at full power. I think I'll actually ace the upcoming exam. And I learned how to get close to kittens. In that sense, I'm so lucky to have been caught on camera. After we left, Shixal conducted a thorough inspection on Meowtown and eliminated any potential hazardous facilities. As for the abandoned warehouse, Shixal decided to lease it to the local authority for free and provide technical support to convert it into a professional cat care center. Only we didn't find another trace of Night Cat from then on. Even the mysterious cat club quickly disbanded and deleted all user accounts after we got back. Like a legend, Nightcat was never heard of again. But thanks to this incident, the legend of Nightcat spread like wildfire, drawing increasingly more tourists over. Meowtown is a famous resort now. As for Kitty, no, Carol, I didn't know she's the daughter of Louis Senpai. The overseer said Louis Senpai is planning on sending her to Saint Freya that make it convenient for us to hang out. By the way, because the video is well received, the overseer gave me a new job, shooting a series of videos about Shiksal's corporate culture. I'm doing a little self-promotion. This series will be hosted by Stan and I, where we invite different Valkyries to share their life experiences with us. Stan, you're hyped too, aren't you? I got so excited thinking about the Valkyries who will meet with this excuse. Well, that's about it. Please stay tuned for our new program. This is Louis. Thanks to the girls' efforts, the disaster in the Kingdom of Cats ended narrowly. But, is it really over? Meow. Foolish humans. You will never know that the secret identity of Night Cat is none other than his esteemed cat. My plan is to build a country that worships the feline race, but ordering humans to install feeders through the forum didn't go very well. This trip was supposed to be a great opportunity for me to maintain the feeders myself, but some naughty kid had to pester me and upset my marvelous plan. In the end, it made the entire base go out of control and burned my long-standing arrangements to the ground. Outrageous! I must take precautions against human children from now on. But it's fine, for this plan has planted the seed of cat confidence in your little hearts. I was just devising my next plan when you presented yourself to me. The new program of this clumsy girl will be my new tool of conquering the human race. I'll enslave more people as long as I demonstrate feline elegance in her videos. Internet is so convenient. The technology that you humans take pride in shall become my weapon of instilling the ideology of feline supremacy and ultimately subjugating you. Be obsessed with us. Be lost in us. It won't be long before all humans devolve into pathetic creatures that cannot live without cats. Miahahahaha. Okay. Dream on, Stan. Can't even stand when it comes to Rita. Let's go with the exam. Reach 100. What? Okay. Hi. Since that's the video of it. Wait. Am I missing one? Wait, hold on. Am I missing something? Okay, this one. Hi. Since there's an exam day and there's Rita, like there are other two here. Since that's that, we'll just continue it another video. But since this is the last of this main story, I'll give my thoughts on it. First off, it's a great story, and that plot twist, like, why did you say Carol? Like, I didn't think of it. In the previous video, they said Carol, but I didn't think it was like Carol Pepper, and I didn't think much through that we see Lyle on the moon, and now that I think about it, we saw Carol right now, and oh my god, we're only missing Timido. So I'm like expecting for a next story or another side story like this one in the future. Like we will see Timido and the other characters in Apo too. Well, the only other characters there are the main character and who is this? Timido. So I think we can see we will see Lyle too in other videos. Other future videos for Honkai Impact. And my best experience in the game was the rhythm game, especially this one in for Durandal. Like, I even if I finish it, I always keep playing and playing when I have a free time while I'm deciding on what to do in the thesis. I really like that. It's too bad that I can go back and replay the other ones, but I mean, if we really play them, we can't go to the others, right? Right. And with that said, that's all my thought. It was a great story. I really did like it, and nothing like bad happened. And I like the resolve that she made to herself, that now she won't think of herself as a bad Valkyrie or something. But in the main story that will be released in um a few weeks from now, I think she will still brought to herself that she's a incompetent Valkyrie, but I do hope that it's not. Let's not come to that. But I mean, it's fine. Because me too myself, like, oh, I'm so dumb. Why am I like this? But still, I get back up. I really like the quotes that they're saying to Susana, and especially to her. But with that said, thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like if you like the video, and I will see you to the next video of Honkai Pack 3.